The woods shall be dark and thick, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Before I sleep. Good afternoon, everyone. It's our proud privilege to be a part of this valedictory ceremony of this 3-day long TRITIYA SOPAN testing camp for guides District 1 and 2 Bhubaneswar Division. We are already blessed with the arrival of our chief guest of the occasion, the very principal, Sri Aditya Kumar Panda sir. And also we are blessed enough to have the grand presence of the vice principal of the Vidyalaya, Sri Bhupendra Singh sir. It's our honor to honor the guest. Dear guys, now we are going to pay a general salute to our guest, the distinguished guest of this occasion. All of the guys, please stand up.
Camp Sabta. General salute. Salute. Jैसे tek. Visram.
If we go on reading the last page of a book, we can never read the next chapter. This is the rule of life. So my dear guides, you know, this is all about today, our valedictory ceremony. We have already spent the 3 days. This is the valedictory ceremony, means we have come to the last part of our stay in KV1 Bhubaneswar. Whatever we have done here for last 3 days, that will be recorded in the history of your life, my life, all the officials' life, and all other dignitaries' life. Every phase of our life is quite unique, and it will be read by the generation to come. But let me have the honor of introduce our guests today. Once again, I would like to draw your attention to the dais. The chairs are adorned by the distinguished personalities, and we have the director of the camp, the very principal, Sri Aditya Kumar Panda sir, as well as we are having the presence of the most respected vice principal sir of the Vidyalaya, Sri Bhupendra Singh sir. So now I would like to request Sipra Das ma'am, LOC guide, to honor our chief guest with scarf and bouquet. At the same time, I must invite LOC guide District 2 Vidya Pradhan ma'am to honor the vice principal sir Bhupendra Singh sir. Ma'am, please. Thank you, Shipra ma'am and Vidya ma'am. So, honoring our guest is the as-long tradition. Atithi Devo Bhava. This is the rich culture of India. We treat our guests as the Almighty. So, we must extend our warm regards and heartfelt welcome to our guests. And for that purpose, let me invite Vidya ma'am, LOC Guide District 2, to extend our warm welcome to the guests. Ma'am, please.
Good afternoon to all. But सावधान गाइड्स जो बैठे खड़े हैं बैठ जाइए प्लीज, बैठ जाइए बच्चों।
जो खड़े हैं सामने को बुला दीजिए।
बच्चों जो खड़े हैं आके सामने बैठ जाइए। गाइड्स जो खड़े हैं आके सामने बैठ जाएं, पीछे मत बैठिए। Honorable Principal K.V.N.1 Bhubaneswar and Camp Director Sri Aditya Kumar Panda ji, Esteemed Vice Principal Sri Bhupendra Singh, K.V.N.1 Bhubaneswar, Sambalpur, K.V.N.1 Bhubaneswar, LOC Guide District 1, Madam Shipra Das, officers of District 1 and 2, escort teachers, and my dear guides. I extend my heartfelt and warm welcome to one and all to this valedictory ceremony of the 3-day Tritiya Sopan testing camp of Guide District 1 and 2, Bhubaneswar. I am highly obliged before you as your graceful presence has added beauty to this occasion. Once again, I welcome you one and all. Welcome, clap, go! Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Without music, life seems to be a mistake. Life has a magical power. Music is the language of the cosmos. So, until and unless we extend a musical welcome to our distinguished guests, the ceremony will be incomplete. So now, I must call upon the guide to extend the musical welcome with a welcome song.
Sunanda madam.
Thank you, guys. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere as a hands towards diverse, and I took the one less troubled by. That has made all the difference. Some of the students might have come across this line written by the great American poet Robert Frost. This is all about the importance of present in our life. We can never write our future until and unless we use our present. And my dear guys, it is your privilege that you are the chosen few amongst thousands of children, thousands of students in a school. You are chosen for this guiding, or voluntarily you have become a part of this guiding movement. So my dear children, one amongst you, it is very difficult to manage the time, and that's where, no doubt, I know many of you are quite interested to share your experience during this 3-day stay here for this TRITIYA SOPAN testing camp. But I'm extremely sorry for my inability to call each one amongst you, but one representative from 2 districts. And now I must take the privilege of inviting Soumya from District 1 to share her experience before you. Soumya, please.
आ जाओ सोम्या देखो हाई सुनोगे
Happy afternoon, everyone. Most honorable chief guests of this auspicious afternoon, respected LSCs and officials of District 1 and 2, dedicated teachers of this Vidyalaya, and respected escort teachers and my dear sisters. I feel it is my honor and immense pleasure that I have been given an opportunity to I feel it is my honor and immense pleasure that I have been given an opportunity to give them impression on attending the 3 days testing camp of TRITIYA SOPAN. I would first like to thank my honorable principal sir of KV.NO.1 Bhubaneswar and my guide captains for giving me the opportunity and guiding me all the way for this testing camp. First, we were welcomed here when we reached here. We got our rooms where we stayed from first day to till date. I performed various activities from which I gained knowledge on many concepts and skills like lashing, knotting, first aid, and also estimation, etc. Besides learning these all, I learned many values like patience, kindness, friendship, sisterhood, and many more also. I made many friends, learned their culture, and learned different values from them. The teachings given to us were highly inspiring, which I am sure that will help me to become a better version of myself, and also to become a better citizen of India. The food given to us were balanced and very healthy. Now, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Deputy Commissioner and Divisional Commissioner of Bharat Scout and Guide, Bhubaneswar Division. I would like to express my sincere thanks to the Principal Sir and Camp Director for arranging everything in such a nice manner that I feel it is my second home. I also extend my thanks to the respected LOCs madams, all the officials and escort teachers for guiding us round the clock to make us learn various things and inculcating many values. Last but not the least, I would like to say a big thank you to all the guides present here in whose company I learned, danced, sang and enjoyed a lot. Hope I will definitely meet you all in the Rajya Puruskar upcoming testing camp. Thank you, Manada.
Thank you, Soumya. Thanks a lot for speaking out your heart. Teachers are the candle who burn day in and day out to light your life, to avoid the darkness of ignorance. So that's the value of teacher. You cannot wrap in a single definition the importance of teachers in your life. Am I right? Very good. So you must acknowledge the value, the role of teachers in building you, your personality. That's why we say the destiny of a nation is set inside the classroom. So we are the makers of the destiny of a nation, and that's our pride. And we are also proud enough to have your cooperation, the unconditional support that the students every time extend. So now, Once again, I take it as a privilege to invite one of the teachers of this very school, Sri D.B. Das Sir, PGT Geography, and the coordinator of this Vidyalaya for a year. Sir, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon. मजा नहीं आया. Good afternoon. Yes, this is the spirit. You know that Kendriya Vidyalaya students are always ahead, and teachers are also not lagging behind. You must be astonished. I am not in Scouts and Guides. Why I have come here? One of the things I have ever remembered, I want to test your memory. Since 3 days you are here. अभी आपके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है अभी मुझे पता चल जाएगा. So you repeat with me. Okay? Will you repeat with me? Yes, sir. Once again? Yes, sir. Like this only. So the sentence which I will utter, I will just pronounce, you will go through me. Means next you will take that one. An old man of Borneo came back to the town. An old man of Borneo came back to the town. Don't say. The wife of the old man of Borneo came back to the town. Or don't say. The wife of the old man of Borneo came back to the town. The son of the wife of the old man of Borneo came back to the town. The daughter of the son of the wife of the old man of Borneo came back to the town. The dog of the daughter of the son of the wife of the old man of Borneo came back to the town. The tail of the dog of the daughter of the son of the wife of the old man of Borneo came back to the town. You are confused. Where you stand now, you can think of it. आपका memory test हो रहा था. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Really beautiful, spectacular, marvelous. So now you got the proof that the teachers are never retired. They are every time updated. And this corona pandemic must have provided you with sufficient proof. If you take one step, we can add 2 more zeros in the right and we can make it 100. So this is exactly the ability and the spirit of the teachers. They can go to any extent, and every step of a teacher is only for the well-being of the student. So my dear children, you might have come across some Hindi line. कर खुदी को बुलंद इतना, कर खुदी को बुलंद इतना कि तकदीर बनाने से पहले खुदा खुद बंदे से पूछे, बता तेरी रजा क्या है. So this is exactly the spirit of a guide. We must be so confident. A guide is courageous, you know. And that's from Julius Caesar. Cowards die many times before their death, and valiant test of death never but once. कायर बार बार मरता है और वीर सिर्फ एक बार मरता है. और हम सब वीर हैं. We all are courageous, and once only we test death when the ultimate death will be there. But every day the challenge that we face, we overcome it. So with the spirit of courage, the valor, the success, and to succeed, we have our guide. And now I must call upon another guide from District 2, Anushka Sharma, to share her experience during her stay here. Please.
Good afternoon. Honorable Aditya Kumar Pandya Sir, Principal KV.No.1 Bhubaneswar, Vice Principal Sir, Mr. Bhupendra Singh Sir, and LOC Ma'ams, teachers and my fellow guides. I am Anushka Sharma from KV Jharsuguda, really blessed due to my principal sir gave me opportunity to join this TRITIYA SOPAN testing camp. I enjoyed the camp with much more excitement and enthusiasm. I learned many things like nautic, lashing, and I made new friends. Everyone is very much kind and supportive. Principal Sir and Vice Principal Sir are always ready to help us. The food served was very tasty and broadening, and lodging was also very good. At last, I will say that my staying here has changed my perspective to a new level. Thank you.
Thank you, Anushka. Thanks a lot. My dear audience, certificates are the badges for your achievement. So we got our valedictory ceremony so late only because of evading this. You must not go empty-handed. So now I must take help of the teachers of this Vidyalaya to coordinate the certificate distribution ceremony. And I request the guest of the occasion, the value principal and camp director, Sri Aditya Kumar Pandya sir, to please distribute the certificates. But I must make one thing clear. As per school it will be distributed and only the escort teachers will receive, and thereafter they will distribute it to the guides. So once again let me repeat the information. It is for the escort teachers of respective Vidyalaya to receive the certificate from our chief guest. First KV Aska, escort teacher KV Aska. KV Aska.
Followed by.
Then KV.1 Baripada. After Aska, KV.1 Baripada. KV.2 Baripada.
बच्चे भी आ जाओ, कोई बच्चा हो तो आ जाओ, जैसे इसका टीचर नहीं है।
All escort teachers are present, I hope. In case the absence of any escort teacher, the patrol leader may receive the certificate. Baripada number 1. Baripada number 2. Then Kandhaman, Sundargarh,
Baripada.
हो गया, फटाफट आ जाइए।
इधर ओके
67 है।
Sundargarh,
सर फोटो खींचा वैसे करो।
KV number 2 Sambalpur, KV number 2 Sambalpur, Kandhaman, I think pending. The patrol leader is ready. KV number 1 Sambalpur, KV number 2 Sambalpur, followed by KV number 1 Sambalpur, KV Raurkela,
आप देखेंगे इसमें मैं फटाफट खींच रहा हूँ। आप बस कंटिन्यू करते जाइए, मैं देख रहा हूँ।
KV Raurkela, then KV Rayagada, KV Nabranpur, KV Bod, KV Barampur. After Bod, Barampur.
फ्रेम में वहाँ देखिए ना।
KV Gachpati, KV Hindlika 2, KV Mahuldiha, Mahuldiha Rairanpur, KV number 2 Balangi, KV Vyasnagar, KV Bhadrak, after KV Bhadrak, KV Jharsuguda, after Jharsuguda, KV Bhadrak, get ready, KV Bhadrak, KV Keudhar, KV Keudhar, KV Bandamunda, KV Bandamunda, KV Koraput, KV Koraput, KV Jatpur, KV Jatpur, KV number 1 Baleshwar, KV number 1 Baleshwar, INS Chilka, INS Chilka, NTPC Kaniha, KV NTPC Kaniha, KV2 Baleshwar, KV2 Baleshwar, KV Dhenkanal, KV Paradip Port, KV Paradip Port, KV number 2 Angul, KV number 2 Angul, KV number 1 Angul, KV number 1 Angul, KV ARC Charbatia, ARC Charbatia, KV Puri, KV Khurda Road, KV1 Cuttack, KV2 Cuttack,
हाँ कहाँ है सर?
KV1 and KV2 Cuttack, those experts who want to take relieving, please report to the medical room. Medical unit. KV3 Cuttack, KV number 2 Cuttack, KV number 3 Cuttack. Only those experts who have to collect the relieving. No guides must left. No guides are allowed to leave the stage. Guides, please be obedient. KV2 CRPF Bhubaneswar, KV number 3 Bhubaneswar, KV number 4 Bhubaneswar. KV number 5 Bhubaneswar. KV number 6 Bhubaneswar. KV number 1 Bhubaneswar. KV number 1 Bhubaneswar first shift. Then KV number 1 Bhubaneswar second shift.
हो गया?
Hello. Now, it's Sabita Misra from Raurkela, official. Sabita Misra. Deji Bharti from Bandamunda. Deji Bharti from Bandamunda. जिसका नाम बुला रहे हैं थोड़ा स्टेज में आ जाइएगा।
उसके बैक टू बैक कर दीजिए
जल्दी। हाँ, ऑफिशियल्स का जो सर्टिफिकेट है, ममता हिमरम रायरंगपुर, फॉलोड बाय रश्मि रेखा पंडा, रोजलिन नाथ KV1 अनुगुल, रोजलिन नाथ KV1 अनुगुल, दमयंती पात्र KV2 अनुगुल, पुष्पलता त्रिपाठी KV6 भुवनेश्वर, अनिता डुंगडुंग CRPF भुवनेश्वर, पद्मिनी पटेल KV2 भुवनेश्वर। बच्चे थोड़ा रुक जाइए, यू डू नॉट वर्क नाउ, आप लोग बैठिए, ओनली द कैप्टन्स, गाइड कैप्टन्स विल गो। फुलेश्वरी मुर्मू कड़िया NTPC कड़िया, फुलेश्वरी मुर्मू मैम, पद्माक्षी बेहरा KV1 संबलपुर, स्वागतिका साहू KV1 भुवनेश्वर फर्स्ट शिफ्ट, स्वागतिका साहू KV1 भुवनेश्वर फर्स्ट शिफ्ट, सुप्रभा दास KV1 बालेश्वर, KV1 बालेश्वर सुप्रभा दास, ज्योति कुमारी मैम KV झारसुगुड़ा, अनीता साहू मैम KV1 कटक, सुनंदा दास मैम चारबटिया ARC चारबटिया कटक, देवीदास मैम KV1 संबलपुर, इतिश्री साहू मैम KV3 भुवनेश्वर, now it's time for leader of the camp, Chitra Das ma'am, LOC Sipradas ma'am.
Hands up, claps, go!
Then LOC Vijay Pradhan ma'am from KV.NO.
Hands up, claps, go!
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's my sincere request to all the officials, those who have already received the certificate, please put your signature here in this stage. I am sending it below the stage. My dear children, you must be aware of the motto of KVS. Tattvam Purushana Pavano. Anybody who knows the meaning of this? Tattvam Purushana Pavano. This is our motto. Unveiling. Uncover the potential inside you, the light of your talent, your potential that has been hidden, and our mission is to uncover that, to spread the light of knowledge all around. And for that we all are in a team. And every time a team must have a captain, a leader. And a team with a super leader, a great leader is an excellent team. Because a leader is someone who knows the way, goes the way and shows the way. Leadership is not about the power, the position or the hours of duty. It's all about a beautiful relationship. I think KV.NO.1 Bhubaneswar as well as this team, the whole team of this TRITIYA SOPAN testing camp are quite fortunate enough to have the presence of such a great leader, a teacher of teachers amongst us, and it will be really a blissful evening for us if we get a shower of the blissful word, the wonderful, inspiring and encouraging word of such a great leader. So now, I must take it my privilege to invite Sri Aditya Kumar Panda sir, Principal KV.NO.1 Bhubaneswar as well as the camp director. Sir, please.
Good afternoon, one and all present over here. Respected Bhubaneswar sir, Vice Principal of GUIDES-2022, and LOC Chitra madam, LOC Vidya madam, who tirelessly worked in this camp. And I see the work of Minakatan Panda sir, who tirelessly worked for this right from the inception, and Susmita Guru madam, and all the officials and expert teachers, and most importantly, all the guides, those who have volunteered to participate in this guide program and then came over here for the testing camp. I salute to the parents of these guides, because without their consent, they could not be present over here. And all the teachers of KV.NO Bhubaneswar who work behind the stage in different capacity, I thank for the successful completion of this particular event. As some of the guides, they came over here and opined their viewpoints, that how they stayed it, how they learned it, the motto of this particular event. Though it is a testing camp, but they interacted a lot and they probably gained a lot. I say in the very beginning of this camp that whether if you have felt some change within you within 3 days, that means that's the biggest achievement for you. As you told that you have created history, yes, you have created history. Every now and then we do create history. Because if you see some change within us, all the officials, they contributed their lot along with this LOCs, because the planning such a big event, having a good number of students, is a very difficult task. But things walk very smoothly, without any hassles. Yes, I do accept there are certain points where you might have felt the pain, you might have felt this, but still you never came out with such type of things in the light, because your prime focus is something else. If you become a complaining in nature, then definitely everything here in the world, every point you can start complaining the things. You can give suggestions, you can give feedback, but still you can accept, because you are a different class of people. You can adjust yourself, you can adapt, and you can learn. So you have done it excellently. I hope you all are excited. Are you all? Okay. So nice thing that it is an opportunity for KV1 to host this. I thank our Divisional Commissioner, our Deputy Commissioner sir, and then Deputy Divisional Commissioner, our Assistant Commissioner, A. Jyoti Kumar sir. They have A. Jyoti Kumar sir interacted with you, but our DC sir could not do due to paucity of time, but he sent a message for yourself, the best wishes. So you will do your best in the days to come. I think whatever you have got here, it will take you to the Rajya Puraskar. Do you know how much weightage you get out after coming out of this Rajya Puraskar, Rashtrapati Puraskar from this Scout and Guides? A lot, which could not be equated with any 10% or 20% extra. If you believe it, then it is. If you apply for any foreign university, they will not look your percentage. Try to understand it. Get into it. What they will ask? What proficiency you have. Whether you have worked in Scout and Guide or NCC and other welfare work. So if you are in the very right track, in the very right directions, please do it. And as your motto is there, always be prepared. Am I right? So be prepared for what? For whom? For the country, for yourself. Do it and always try your best to contribute for the society that you are doing it. But one more thing, just I will highlight. You are all supposed to become PPP. What are the P3? It's not my words, it's our Honorable Prime Minister's words. What is PPP? Anyone has any idea? Planet, people. You are to live in such a way that means you will make the world sustainable. For the benefit of this mankind who are yet to come, what we are going to hand over. For that you have to work. And the current scenario is this: how to minimalistic approach, not maximalistic approach. Now what is minimalistic approach? जितने कम में हो, अगर काम चल जाए तो उतने में कर लो. लग्जरी और स्टेटस ये बहुत फेक चीज है, इसे हमें समझना है. मेरे पास कितने पेयर्स के जूते हैं और कितने पेयर्स के ड्रेस हैं, डजंट मैटर. सोच बदलनी है. और सोच क्या है? सोच ये है कि कम से कम में जीना सीख लें. तो कम से कम में जीना अगर जब सीख जाएंगे तो नेचर के ऊपर लोड कम होगा. नेचर के ऊपर लोड कम होगा तब बातें होंगी. नहीं तो हम बहुत सारे पार्टिसिपेशन करेंगे, सर्टिफिकेट मिलते जाएंगे, लेकिन धरती के ऊपर कोई बात नहीं कर पाएगा, उसके बारे में कोई सोचेगा नहीं. तो आप जैसे कि ब्रिगेडर हैं, आप एम्बेसडर हैं, तो आप इसके बारे में जरूर सोचेंगे, मेरा ये उम्मीद है आप करेंगे। So all the best for your future endeavor. I hope you all will come out with flying colors in the upcoming Rajya Puraskar and Rashtrapati Puraskar. Thank you very much for all your presence and your completion of this particular event successfully. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for your worthy words. It's really high time we must be conscious of the environment, the degrading environmental condition. Our planet is ailing. In class 11, there is a lesson, the ailing planet. And there is a line, you have not bred this earth, you have not inherited this earth from your ancestors, rather you have borrowed it, and you must have the accountability for its sustenance. You must have the accountability to hand over a good earth, a sustainable earth to the next generation. So this is our responsibility, and for that we must be aware each and every time. You see, every time we are conducting different activities under CCA, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. So KVS exactly is an organization that's doing a lot for the well-being of the planet. Now we are not citizen of the country, we are not student of the school, rather we are the global citizen. And we must keep this spirit very high and higher. So my dear students, it is high time you are quite aware of the contrast of life. If there is rainbow, there is rain. If there is pleasure, there must be pain. If meeting is pleasant, parting is definitely painful. So before bidding adieu to the August gathering, now it's my sincere duty to invite Siprat Das Ma'am, LOC Guide District 1, to propose vote of thanks to this August gathering. Ma'am, please.
Most honorable camp director of the TRITIYA SOPAN testing camp for guides, Shri Aditya Kumar Panda sir, principal of this Vidyalaya, honorable vice principal sir, Bhupender Singh sir, dear LOC guide of district 2, dear officials, both the staff members or teachers of this Vidyalaya, dear escort teachers and my all my dear guides. Actually now we are at the end part of the program, so I deem it a high honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. But we are very much hurried, and now we move for flag bearing, so I like to limit my words. And now on behalf of all my team, entire team, I extended my heartfelt thanks to all the persons involved in this TRITIYA SOPAN camp. I extend thanks to our camp director, under whose flagship we could do the testing camp very sincerely and very successfully. I thank our Vice Principal sir for his cooperation, for his guidance, and for his friendly behavior, and he is always with us. I thank dear LOC Vidyapradhan madam, my dear officers, and all the escort teachers who devoted their strength and energy for the success of the camp. And I highly indebted to all the teachers of this Vidyalaya who are involved very much to make this camp a successful one. And I extend all those people who are behind the screen. They are working, they work to make the camp a successful one. I am very much thankful to all my dear guides, and sorry, I must extend my thanks to the ASOC Scout, Minakatun Panda sir, and ASOC Guide, Sasmita Guru madam, who have planned this TRITIYA SOPAN testing camp very nicely, and they gave their wholehearted cooperation to us. And lastly, I must thank our Honorable Deputy Commissioner or Divisional Commissioner, Bharat Scouts and Guides, Bhubaneswar Division, that he has given us the opportunity to conduct this TRITIYA SOPAN testing camp in the premises of Kendriya Vidyalaya No. 1 Bhubaneswar. And once again, I thank all of you. Thank you. नाउ बच्चे एक बार जोरदार थैंक्स दे देंगे हमारे सबके तरफ से। और बहुत ही अच्छी, ज़्यादा बात नहीं है बोलने के लिए, अभी समय नहीं है। फ्लैग वेयरिंग करना है, किसी के 4 बजे ट्रेन तो किसी के 5 बजे ट्रेन है। अच्छा, मेरी तरफ से मैं बोलूँगी धन्यवाद। बच्चे आप जोर से बोलोगे आपका, मैं बोलूँगी आपका, आप जोर से बोलोगे धन्यवाद। धन्यवाद आपका, धन्यवाद आपका, धन्यवाद आपका। थैंक यू। नाउ बच्चों, guys please now move for flag wearing. Move to the flag wearing bus. बस 2 minutes time. If you make line there very properly, will complete it within 5 minutes. Please sir, please बच्चे। और जो स्टेप जो लिए थे आप उसको वापस करेंगे। हाँ ठीक है, जो लिए थे स्टेप सभी वापस कर दीजिए। और अगर आपको जल्दी जाना है तो जल्दी दौड़ के लेके लाइन बनाएंगे। जैसे भी वो कार्ड नंबर वाइज नहीं, लाइन बना लीजिए और सुपरमेशन इमीडिएटली। देखते हैं गाइस कैसे फास्ट जाते हैं। चलो दौड़ और लाइन बनाओ, मेक लाइन इमीडिएटली, इमीडिएटली प्लीज मूव एंड मेक लाइन, मूव, make house supervision. All the expert teachers and officers are requested to move to the flag arena. Thank you.
निपट गया उनसे बोलो अपनी चेयर उठा के अंदर
अरे ठीक है जगह टीचर्स मैंने तो पूरा
अच्छा क्या लाइन करने क्या पानी पीने
इनको साइड कर दीजिए। किनको साइड कर दीजिए? ये देखिए।
विनायक जय हे
दुश्मन हो गया सर को पूछो
करते जाओ खाली सैल्यूट कर लीजिए बस मैडम एक सब समझता करता हूँ जान दो बस बस जान दो आप लोग का किसी का ट्रेन है जा सकते हैं किसी का कोई है तो ट्रेन
बहुत और थैंक यू बोलो क्लैप्स थैंक यू क्लैप्स को
आप लोग